Hi everybody, Claire here, creator of Buttercup Creations Art. I hope you're all doing well. So this is the third video to carry on. So I'm just getting myself back into the swing of doing videos again. So these are the ones that I've made on the previous videos. So you have a pocket there and a pocket there. And I've just done sewing around the edge, and obviously you can write on the back as well if you don't want to glue it down to your junk journal page. And the same as this one, and I've done that. Autumn shows us how beautiful it is to let things go, so you can write on there. Just the same again, done a bit of sewing around both of them, so that one's done. And then I sewed around this one, and you've got the floating butterflies and a little place. And then this one was the top one I done, so you got your writing card, and then you just slide that on in there, so you can either have it loose, or because you obviously got writing paper there, or you can glue it down and create another side pocket. Completely up to you. And then obviously done that and the sewing around both. So that's it, that's another 4 done. So this time I'm going to use this paper and this one, because this is absolutely beautiful. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to actually take this down through here. And so I'm just going to, because obviously it's got lines, it's absolutely perfect. So I'm just going to snip along here. Just follow this line up. As you do. So I am just winging this. I haven't tested it out. So, and that's the joys of junk journaling, and you can experiment. So I'm just going to take that down, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to use my cutter, she says. I'm just going to slice along here to do about halfway. So that's halfway, and we've got 2. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get some of this, and what I want to do is I'm just going to flip it over, and I'm just going to measure up to there and do a little line, she says, to there and to there, so I know where to cut. So I hope you're all doing well and keeping yourselves busy. Lots of crafting, I hope. This morning I done one video. Well, first I done the housework, and I done one video. Then me and my grandson took Daisy for a nice walk and let her have a good run about. And then the next bit is I said, come on, let's get yourself sorted. We're going to go into town. And lucky enough, I mean, he's 6. He's going to be 7 this month. So it's sort of difficult to try and find stuff for them to do without costing a fortune. Because that's the ridiculous part, is things cost so much. Right, so let me just go see where the line is. Sorry, I'm just going to quickly measure this up. So it's 9 centimeters. So I want to go 4.5, which is there. That line, is it that line? Yeah, so it's I took him to our local town, and they've got the ruins of an old abbey from 970 something. Basically it was when King Edward was about. So it was really nice. We've done that, walked around there, and he had to do a little quiz and find things around the ruins of the abbey. And he done that, and then we went in the shop, and I got him the old wooden Diablo, myself some honey. So yeah, he really enjoyed that. We had a proper ice cream as well, because you can't go without a decent ice cream, can you? Right, okay, so what I'm going to do here is I am going to use some of this lovely washi tape. I'm just going to measure out roughly where it is. I'm going to stick that there a minute, and then we're going to get a bit of our glue. Get my board. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to run a bit of glue just down the edge, and then I am going to stick this along that edge. Just want to do halfway so I can just see the card underneath like that, and then I want to flip this over, and I'm going to run some glue along this edge just so that the tape sticks there for good. And then so what I'd like to do is this, I've got to just try and find so it's a bit of a gap, not too much of a gap, just enough. That's it, perfect. Just run that along there, and then I'm going to do the same again in here. Just run down through there and up through there. So yeah, he really enjoyed that, which I was like quite surprised by, because I think like little uns would get bored or something like that, but he impressed me that he was interested in it. So yes, that was really nice, taking him to see that. So I'm just going to snip that off there and do the same again now, and then just fold it over. And then what I've done is, so I've done a little bit of a test run, as you can see. So all I've done is I used my tab top hole punch, and then I've cut it in half, like so. Now I'm just going to give it a little bit of a dust. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it around, and I'm going to create a little hinge like so. So it looks like a hinge, but it's not a hinge. Oh, too much glue. Let me use this one, wipe some of this glue off. Bit of too much. Oh, don't do that. Oh, mate. Right, there we go. So, put you up there. Just let you dry there. And I'm going to do this one down here. Like so. We got what looks like, oh, what have I done with my wipe? What have I done? Where did I put it? Oh, I lost that too then. Who's had that? Oh, wait on, did something drop down here earlier? No. Alright, okay. So there's that one. Get rid of that bit of glue. And then we're going to do the same with the other side. And let me just dust this one a minute, because that one's already done. And then we're I'm going to go down the same again with this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do it that way, like so. And then flip this over, just making sure I've got it the right way around. Sure I have. Don't get it the wrong way around, do we? I just want to have a little bit of a gap. Actually, if I do it that way, it'll make my life so much easier. So I'm gonna just go in like so, and slide along there, and then the same again through here. So yeah. I've just got to think of something for him to do tomorrow. That's the only thing, is like around here there's not really a lot to do for youngsters. It's like a little mini historical town, so once you've seen one bit, that's it. You've got to really drive elsewhere to find somewhere to go. So it's like, it's a bit of a shame. And plus a lot of any close places are shut for weddings because it's that time of the year. So which is a bit of a downfall. Okay, there's that one. Looking good. And just do this one. There we go. Just let that sit there and dry. So when you go, oh, look at that. Now, how professional is that? Can't go far wrong with that, can you? So it's spot on. So, and then what we'll do is, whilst that's drying, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put a pocket there, or you could put a little belly band going down through the centre, you know, just a little bit of privacy area. But what I'd like to do is a pocket. So, shall we use some of this? It's a bit of, quite a bit of a large print, isn't it? So we want something with a little bit of a smaller print on. So that's a stripe. Actually, quite like the polka dots. So I'm going to go from there. I'll just go along here. Sorry, I'm cutting off the screen. Oh, my poor friends. I mentioned on the previous video that we went to a wedding. Absolutely beautiful wedding. Oh, they fully booked their hotel. And the hotel decided that they were not going to inform them, and they cancelled their room for their honeymoon night. You know, obviously their wedding night. They were absolutely devastated. So they got there after their wedding venue and nowhere to stay, which I thought was rather naughty of the hotel. So yeah, they absolutely gutted. But they paid in full and everything. They said they're mortified because obviously the hotel was it, you know, completely opposite way to where they were, where they live. Okay, so do that one there. I wonder if I should do, because I don't want to bulk it out too much that it doesn't close. So maybe do another linen up here. Do you think? Shall we do it? Shall we do it? So let's get another piece. I'm just going to use that as a template. Okay, I'm just going around this like so. Tidy that up along there. Okay, it's a bit winky wonky. Is it like that then? That's alright. We can sort that out. That's a bit better. Let's tidy up along this edge. And this edge. There we go. Bit winky wonky, eh? Right, okay, so just gonna put that one in there, and I'm gonna just go around with the feather duster. First I want to cut my hole. Alright, wouldn't it? This one. So that's those. Now what I want to do is I want to just fold that along there and go along here. Around this edge, this one, and then what I'm going to do is just around there and there, like so, and then we'll put these pockets in. So obviously it'll only hold some little tags. Oh, you know, a little photo, tickets, you know, the little small tickets. There's that one, and same with this one. But we like pockets, plenty of pockets. Okay, so we're just going to let that dry. There's that one. Oh, okay. Oh no! Why things got to move, eh? There we go. Oh. I need to find. See, I went into town. I forgot my wet wipes. Right, okay, so we'll leave that to dry a minute, but as you can see, that'll close up like that, and then what you can do is add a bit of ribbon just to tie it around, which she has. What have we got in here? So a little bit of ribbon. She says big bit. This big bit. And then obviously that can tie around there into a bow. And there you have it. So there's that one just drying. Just got to go and check on Sally, make sure Daisy's not out to mischief. Back again. It's alright. So, oh, she's very, very quiet, but she's snoring away in her bed. So nothing to worry about. Right, okay, so have a bit of ribbon. So I would glue that onto the back so it stays in place. Like so. And then, oh, I mean, you could use baker's twine, anything you fancy. But something like that, I mean, it's something so simple, you know, to go onto a page of your journal. I haven't got a journal with me, but where's all my journaling paper? What would I move? I've got a piece here, I know I have. So this is your page, and you can put that there in the corner. But I'd say somewhere like that, absolutely perfect. And you just open it out, and you have two little hidden pockets and two little writing areas. Perfect. So yeah, I mean, you could even decorate these with flower going up through the side, anything you fancy. So this is just another idea. And then, like, obviously you've got your pocket there and a pocket there. So there's that one. So tune on and up. Oh, pretty butterfly. Oh, I've got a pretty little butterfly on the wall. Right, so next one. What should we do with this one? So I really like that. What should we do? So we'll sit on the back, writing paper. Trying to think, because I don't really want to cover this up. So maybe if I cover this one, and then that can go down as backing paper, because obviously it's pink. Pink butterfly, dragonflies, butterflies, so you could actually flip it out like this, and then have your writing things there, or you could actually flip it out completely and have one whole page like so, and like so. So should we do it that way? Let's do it that way. We'll do something different. I need to empty that because that's full up now. There we go. Might actually cut as well now then. Right, so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go do the corners, and I'm going to do the corners to this as well. And then what we'll do is we're going to just do the same. So if I just do it like, oh, was that one a bit longer then, eh? That's a bit longer. So if we do it just a tad either way, like that. Yes, I know, I should have put my paper down. This needs scrubbing again anyway. And then we'll have a bit of this, like so. And run it up there. And I'm just going to snip. And then do the same this side. So we can have it as like a book. So, oh, stay down, stay down. Okay, just tidy that off there, and same there. Okay, roll that up. Oh, it's got stuck on my finger now. Come off. Right, okay, so we've got that there. That's nice as it is. And what I want to do next, we're doing quite new. Sorry, I've just drawn a memory blank just then. That's no good, is it? Drawing a blank. Right, I'm going to do a bit of this a minute. And have that folded. And I'm just going to go around with me feather duster. A little bit of ink. A little bit of ink. And then a bit of glue. Not too much, please. Okay. Then we will put that up there, like that. And slide you up. Come on, slide, 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 slide. Slide. Okay, there we go. Oh, what happened there? Okay, so we've got that there, and then so we want something in here. What should we have in here? Let me just see what I've got, because I don't want to try and bulk it out too much. So maybe, she says, debating, because we're not using digitals. What was that? What was that that touched my arm? Right, let me just use some of this a minute. So it's not thick too much, and go down like that. Oh yeah, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. I'm just gonna go over like so, just fold it in half, just trim along there on the edge like that, and then wrong one, so make sure these are up the right way, she says, in the same length. I'm just gonna snip in there like so. Little bit of a dust, and have that one there. Then another little bit of a dust, just along the edge there, and then we'll have that one there, she says. So I think it needs just a little bit of a trim. Is it? Oh no. Right, I'm hallucinating. Okay. So I'm just going to go down with the glue. So what I'll do is, off screen, I will sew this. So I'll have that one there first. I done with my how can I lose tissue? I don't know what I've done with that. Bit of a nightmare. Bit of a nightmare, Claire. Thought it might have just like dropped on the floor or something. Oh, I've completely lost that, haven't I? Mine is like my marbles. I lost that a long time ago. Right, okay. So I don't want to put this one down and then it sticks. That would defeat the object. Okay, so just going to go along there, along there, and along there. So all I've done is put a bit of glue on 3 edges, and I'm just going to come in to here and then scooch that down like so. Fabulous. Right, just up a bit, please. There, so we have 2 side pockets going on. Oh, she says. So we're just going to let that torn dry now. Right, oh, we're on a roll here, guys. So I really like this. And what are we going to do with that? We need to do something, don't we? So I'm just going to cut a bit off. Like so. And then I think with some of this. What's that noise? Just trying to think, guys, what I would like to be able to create with this. So, oh, she says, oh, maybe, if I've got a big enough circle. It's alright, I'm just trying to think, some ways to, so that go, is that going to go? No, so it's going to be the next one. Alright, sorry about my arms, guys. So is that going to fit? Oh, yes. Right, cool. Let me just put that up out the way. And then all I want to do is, so which way we're going to do it? So I just need to trim. Really want that thread there. So, oh, that's cutting his nose off despite his face. So we're going to go there. Okay, pencil. So I'm just going to go around this. So I'm only using a quarter of this, but let's do a different style opening. So I'm just cutting around the line that I've created. Saying anything, I'm not saying anything. Well, you buy gum, I actually cut around the circle perfect. Perfect. Right, so and then what I want to do is get into there. I see that's halfway. That's halfway. And then all we're going to do is I'm going to dust around this. Actually, I don't know why I'm dusting around this, because you're not really going to see it. I'll do the same. I'll just do the corners a minute. I'm just going to dust around this. So I'll have to make this my last one because I've got a young grandson who's going, Nana, I'm hungry. So I'll have to get on with tea. Can't leave a child starving. Right, so going to put that there. So what I want to do is line that up with that. Do some of my gluing techniques, as you do. No, do you know what? I actually like it further down because I like to be awkward. Bit of glue down there. Oh, well, that worked out well, didn't it? Okay, come on, line back up, Claire. There, stay. Do not move. Okay. I'm not going to argue with that. I'm not going to argue with that. I'm just going to snip down there and there, just to take that little bit off. I can tuck over like so. Then, oh, tape stuck to my finger again. I'm just going to snip off that bit for a minute, and then we're going to go back down through here. Do the same again. So I really want that a bit closer. And like so. Okay. Fabulous. Okay. Just take that off there, and I'm just going to fold that over to there, and that bit over to there. Get rid of that little bit, and then I'm just going to stick that up there. So we have a little half moon door, and then she says what I'd like to do is just do a pocket, a smaller circle pocket there, so it'll be covered over by that, but when you open it out you've got a little pocket going along there. Okay, so let's do it. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so we're going to get another bit, that corner bit there, and I've got a smaller circle that I'm going to do. Oh, to get the pencil around the right way, Claire, would help. There we go. I'm just going to cut around there. Breathe in, Claire, breathe in. So, yes, I said to my grandson, what do you fancy? And he went, fish fingers, please. I'm like, all right, you can have fish fingers. I said, and you can have some veg with it as well. He's like, oh, I don't like veg. I went, shall I ring your mum and ask her? And he went, I like carrots. Bless him. I know you like carrots, young man. Don't pour the wool over my eyes. So yes, so he's got fish fingers for tea tonight. Bit of mashed potato, carrots and peas. Oh, wrong one. Where did I put it? Right, so we want this here and make sure it covers over. Yes, it does. So we'll just come down here because I'd like to be able to put a label up there, which would be nice. It needs to come up a touch there. Okay, happy days. So up by there. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to glue along this edge, and then I'm just going to go slightly around. I'm not going to fully glue it because I want it to be able to use as a tuck. There we go. Oh, it's moving guys. There we go. So there's that bit. Right, so now we want to do a label. It would be really nice to put one up on there. So what have we got? What's that say? Live, love, laugh. Well, that could go there. We'll have that, thank you. And we're going to put it on a bit of strap. So let's just put that to the side a minute so it dries. And then we'll do that there. Put this one away. Oh, I'll be so glad when I get the caravan. I'll have so much more space. It's actually starting to drive me potty now. Just level that off, like so. Okay. Just gonna go. What's that thunder? I hope it's not. Not getting me washing in again. Okay, so we're just gonna cut around that and down through the line there, like so. Just gonna snip along here and along that line there. Then all I'm going to do is, oh, if it comes here, actually that one's a bit too wide. I'll take it in one more notch. Okay. I'm just going to go around and do the corners. Like so. When Claire starts losing her rag with the corner punch, you will work. Alright, please work. Right, and then I'm just going to go around the edge. Just quickly, just make it stand out. And plus, get rid of the white edge. Right, okay. So what was I putting it on this one? Live, love, laugh. Perfect. What was that? Some strange noises going on here. Okay. Fabulous. And then, didn't I have some butterflies? Right, let me just stick this out of the way a minute. This one. cockroach left or any bugs. No. No. Right, okay. Let's see if we've got any bugs in here. We've got some nice leaves. But I would like, wherever they're hiding. Don't run away from me. Okay. Just going to take some of these butterflies out. Oh, see if I can take it out of. Thank you. Right, so let's have these two. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly fussy cut. Okay. I'm on camera.
Look, it's always I charged it.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, well done, you. Does tickle me. Right. Okay. Let's get this done. Does he makes me smile. The other day when his mum come to pick him up, I don't want to come back next week, and my daughter goes, well, you have to, but I don't want to. And she's going, well, you've got no choice. But I don't want to. And I went, don't worry, I don't want you here either. And when the door rang yesterday afternoon, I went, no, before I opened it, I went, I don't want you here. And I went, oh. Bless him. And he opened the door, he went, all right, Nana, am I still sleeping in the same bed? Yes, Reuben. He absolutely loves it because he gets to sleep in a huge double bed here. And he likes our house because our house has got a downstairs toilet as well as an upstairs one. My house is cool, he said. Oh, thanks. Just because I've got a toilet, 2 toilets. That's nice of you, Roo. Not the fact that I've got a lovely home, you know, and you look forward to coming and staying at Nana's. Oh no, it's because I've got 2 toilets. What goes through the minds of little ones, eh? Right, I'm just going to go around a little bit of dusting with my feather duster. There's one. And then, oh, nearly lost it. There's 2. I'm just going to do a little bit of glue down through the centre and along there. We'll have you going that way, and oh, a bit too much. Let me take a bit off because otherwise that'll go everywhere. And then this one here, perfect. And my garden's full of butterflies. Oh, I've got a buddleia in my garden and it is in full flower, and I know it's a butterfly tree, so that's why I absolutely love it. I've got glue all over my hands now. Right, so we're going to let that one dry. Okay, so let's look back on what we've done. So we've got this one where it opens out into pockets. I'm just going to put my ribbon around it so I know it's for that. And then I will obviously that's because I got glue on my fingers and I don't want to get it on the ribbon. Stick that there, and that can go there. So there's that one. And then we've done this one where you open it out. So I mean, you can do whatever you want, put whatever decoration you want on the front, completely up to you, or a nice little photo. And then open it out, you've got a writing area there, and then you've got your pockets there. On the next video I will show you what I've done since then with sewing and maybe a little bit of decoration. And then we have this one which opens out, so you've got your open out bit, opens out, and then you've got your pocket there. And then plus you've got your little bit of writing space there. So that's those ones, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and it's given you a little bit of inspiration just to use up some of that cardstock that you've got lying about. And I hope you have fun doing a little bit more crafting for those beautiful journals that you make. Have a fantastic day. I'm going to go and feed the grandson before he withers away. So yeah, back to the kitchen I go. So have a fantastic day anyway, guys, and happy crafting, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.